Welcome to the next instalment on my 30 Beers for 30 Years series. We're nearly at the end of this penultimate beer. I've chosen and just an absolutely insane sounding beer as we're on the home stretch now. So this is from a very, very small brewery in the St Helens area, so sort of Liverpool way. A brewery called Conch or Conch. I don't know if it's like named after the shell or if it's Conch or Conch. I don't know. And it is their MINDFLAYER, which is a 10.5% Imperial Raspberry Kveik. So I don't know what that means. Don't know if it's sort of more of a farmhousey saison type thing. This beer was given to me by Adam from Mersey Beers. He did tell me what sort of style this was more leaning towards, but I can't actually remember what that is. And also I didn't look before I started shooting this. So there you go. I mean, it's great artwork. So it's sort of Stranger Things inspired. There's fireworks going off now. What's that about? Maybe it's the MINDFLAYER coming for me. They are an absolutely tiny brewery. Probably one of the smallest breweries that I've featured on the channel. When Adam said he was going to send me some beers and he told me about this one, I was like, that one sounds mental. I want to try it. And I've held it back for my 30 Beers for 30 Years box. So let's get into it. Hopefully it doesn't piss everywhere. Ooh, it's rising a little bit. That's fine. So let's see what we've got here. So 10.5, nothing to sniff at. I'm going to give this a little recap. So beer in the glass then. It's a sort of rusty amber looking beer with there's a slight sort of reddish hue to it. And if I'm not mistaken, there is also a slight, ever so slight pinkish hue to the head. Could just be my lighting, but there we go. Yeah, I don't think I read the ingredients. So it's barley malt, wheat malt, hops, raspberry fruit, yeast, which is the Voss Kveik yeast. Let's give this a little smell because it is jumping out of the glass. Holy hell. Wow, you can smell that's a big beer. It's funny, it's giving me some sort of Belgian triple vibes. It's giving me a bit of a barley wine thing as well. For me, I'm getting more like raspberry jam than like fresh raspberries. That smells insane. I got a little bit of ashy smokiness. Whoa, this smells weird and I'm digging it. But that smells crazy. I don't quite know what to make of that yet. Let's give it a little taste. Cheers. Thanks, Adam, for the beer. What? What's happening? Is my mind being flayed? Is that what's happening? Yeah, I have to say I'm really enjoying it. It's just a bit of a confusing beer. Up front initially, it's where I get that sweet raspberry. It then sort of goes to more sort of plum, raisin, sort of darker fruits. Then I'm getting that sort of ashy smokiness again. It's not like it's a smoked beer. It's not like that, but it's just got this bit of an ashy sort of, and it's uber dry. There's a little bit of bitterness there. There's a very sort of slight sort of hint of cinder toffee in there somewhere. It's just an absolutely mad beer and also ridiculously drinkable for 10.5%. Getting a little bit of burn, but that's about it. It smells stronger than it tastes. Wow. Whatever they've done here, they've just really like pulled it off. You'd think it was from a brewery sort of a lot larger than them. It's absolutely bonkers, weird, insane beer. But it's also really good. And that's as simple as I can break it down, really. So again, thanks to Adam for sending the beer along. What an absolute journey I've just been on there. So if you've missed any of the other 30 Beers for 30 Years series, there's a little playlist in the description below. But that was everything from Conches, or Conchs, MINDFLAYER, Imperial Raspberry Kveik. I think I've said that like 3 different ways in just this one video. I've been Jake, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.